Oh my. Kaio. I had errors starting the stream. That sucked. That wasted like 15 minutes. Okay, good match. He lives? Yeah. For now. Alright, let's do this. Heartbroken Rock? You're still sad about that?
I've got this.
Let's find happiness. Close your eyes. A goddess abides.
I thought you were pretty over all of it. Oh, where did I go? Are you serious? Oh my God. Why are we having so many issues tonight? What? What the hell? Why are we having so many issues tonight?
Am I up? Hello there. Let's rumble.
What can I do? Why not? I have no doubt. A goddess abides. I'll do it. What can I do? I love you.
Speak. You have my trust.
Careful, careful.
Alright, it's been like streaming very little as of late.
Yoi Rush, the weeklies and cheer. Are you building Ninja and Veronica for today's arena run? It's win season with book 5 bonus and inside.
I will go.
I have no doubt. Close your eyes. What can I do?
Speak.
There ain't no time for anything you just mentioned.
Why not?
You
I'll do
don't make a new account, just quit.
Close your eyes.
Come on, doesn't that make more sense?
Speak.
Look, even if you make a new account on Japan,
I love you.
there's no guarantee it lasts any longer, alright? That's why I would just say, let the game die.
I have no doubt.
It's okay.
Let's find happiness.
Let's rumble. Am I up?
I will go.
Careful, careful. Why not?
You didn't waste your time. You had fun. If you had fun, it's not wasted. How cancerous is Faye nowadays? We're about to see, because when I do arena, it's not gonna be guaranteed at all.
I'll do it.
Though I might not even care about arena, because I don't have time. Hey, Ball Crusher. Hey, guys.
A goddess abides.
So I have good news.
Let's rumble.
My boss pulled me aside after work today to fire me, so I now have more time to stream than ever.
I will go. With utter
A
certainty.
goddess abides.
Okay, that was a joke. He pulled me aside today to tell me I could start working at home because he trusts me enough. I thought he was gonna make me wait the entire 3 months before he would allow me to do such a thing.
I have no
You
doubt.
actually believed that I got fired already? Oh my god.
Am I up?
Unbelievable.
Let's find happiness.
Consider it done.
Don't scare me, Segs. It's a nice comfy job. I don't want to lose it. What? I lost to Goveg. I didn't think that was possible. Why are you still playing this nonsense? That's a good question.
Congratulations on working without pants.
How did you know I'd have no pants on?
I've got this.
You banned this Faye nonsense? I don't blame you. I don't expect to be playing this game after this year, or playing much of it. Tomorrow,
This.
well, not tomorrow, August 1st is officially,
What can I do? Careful.
Close your eyes.
August 1st is officially when Sword Camaraderie comes out. I'm so really looking forward to that one.
You have my trust. I will go.
I actually overslept on one of these days, so I didn't even get to do all the runs this week. So I don't even know if this is meaningful at all, but we'll try.
What can I do?
Speak.
A goddess abides.
Faye channel on August 1st, though. Are you skipping it?
Am I up?
Why not?
Why are you so obsessed with Faye?
Let's find happiness.
I will go.
Let's rumble.
Alright, we're done one thing? Alright, so you work virtually now? No. I can... He talked to me about it today. I have to set it up with my coworkers and whatnot. He said I can't work at home at a day where they work at home. So I gotta worry about that, but ooh, that's not fun. I just have to worry about that. Okay, that's doable.
Utterly shameless.
By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, we're using a different capture today. I finally replaced my old capture that I've been using for years.
Speak.
Am I up?
I'll do it. Careful, careful. I love you.
I've got this.
I have no doubt. What can I do?
Consider it done.
It might have been an error. Okay, it was an error, but this guy's team is bad, so it's okay.
Close your eyes.
Let's find happiness.
With utter certainty.
A goddess abides. I have no doubt.
There's 2 Faye channels. I don't think the next one actually shows us anything.
Why not?
Speak.
I just did some free pulls that I had forgotten.
Unknown
to do.
user, thank you for follow.
Got an Ogsanico from a revival banner. But most importantly, a fallen veil from another weekly run in cheer.
Frig. So I'm seriously hoping I don't keep streaming only once a day, or once a week. But my energy levels have been so bad. Today I slept 4 hours before work. That's like the most I've slept in like 2 weeks before work. That was good. But yeah, let's have a just chatting afterwards. But let's get all this done first. Rookie numbers, JK, oh my gosh.
of all.
You got sleep? I don't believe you. I did.
Friends, I will not abandon you. Got it.
Oh shoot, that was only
I
one hit.
believe in you.
Let us begin.
Awkward. We just lose now.
Courage.
Yes?
Okay. The big teleport is nice.
Forward.
This is totally wrong though, but let's just take it.
Guide me.
I see. We'll see this through.
Well, is it if it isn't our favorite streamer? Well. When'd you start saying that?
Shh! Quiet down.
Friends, I will not abandon you. Got
Oh
it.
my god, Patty. Patty, please.
I leave it to you. I believe in you.
Courage.
Friends, I will not abandon you. The time has come.
Okay.
Let us begin.
I'm with you. Shh! Quiet down.
Not great, but I'll take it. We don't have time. Okay. AA, I think we should do. Frig. Let's prioritize arena, actually. Release version 5.0. So I gotta go Tiki and release version 5.0. Version 5.0. Yeah, 18 minutes. There's not a lot of time. Wait, what? Corin? Oh, okay, then we're good.
Ninja and Martha book 5.
Okay, then we're good. Okay. We might be able to make it then. Because we got the guaranteed runs. Yeah, I don't even need kills with Tiki.
Through.
Yes? I leave it to you.
Shh! Quiet down.
Okay.
We'll see this through. I love you all.
Yes? The time has come. I believe in you.
Shh! Quiet down.
I leave it to
We'll
you.
see this through.
Uh-oh.
Quiet down.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. We have a legendary though.
Yes?
We'll see this through.
We have a legendary though. Alright, that worked out. It was 770 plus 12. Oh god. This is still really hard, even if we can get a sack.
I believe in you.
I have to be really aggressive.
We'll see
She's just coming straight down, so I'll let her come straight down. Oh, this is as good as it gets, basically. But I still lose.
Quiet down.
Yeah, I still lose.
I leave it to you.
I still lose because I can't kill her.
I believe in you.
Every time I fight a Seether, dual Seether, it's almost guaranteed to lose because of the pinning. There's no strategy involved in that. I just pray. I got the best case scenario that last time too, and I still lost it. Which is I have full control over direction, I still lost.
I love you all. Shush! Quiet down.
What the fuck?
Yes?
Ugh. Okay, I guess that's fine.
Okay.
It might not be. It might not be fine.
We'll see this through. Shush! Quiet.
I
Ugh.
believe in you.
I can't kill.
I'm okay.
Time has come.
We'll see this through.
Yes?
I can't kill. Oh my god. Are you serious?
We'll see this through.
I can't kill. Oh my god. This is so stupid.
Quiet down.
There's just nothing you can do.
We'll see this through.
No, this is it.
Shush!
Yes?
Quiet down. I love you all. I'm okay.
I should probably replace... I'll try replacing, Fuck off.
Yes?
Oh my god, chat. Look at that. There's just so much forfeiting. It's unplayable. This is unplayable, man. It's not even strategy. I just can't win those fights. I just lose. There's less dead weight now, but we lose 4 points. If we lose 4 points, we can't even play. Oh my god. If we lose 4 points, we can't even play anymore. Guys, I don't even think this is possible. Four points. Holy crap. This is pure cancer. I really can't even play. I'm trying.
The time has come.
It's not letting me play the game. Even if I'm slightly better on execution, it doesn't change much. Oh, what? Okay. He had like no HP. Doesn't matter. Ugh. I just have to pray.
I believe
We'll
in you.
see this through. I love you all.
Yes?
Shush! Quiet down!
That's basically all I can do. Yep, nice.
We'll see this through.
By having Marth as version 5.0, it's really fortunate because I can just tank. I don't want to complain so much. I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, like, it brings me no joy to, like,
Quiet down!
talk crap about anything here. Like, that brings me no joy whatsoever.
I believe in you.
The problem is the game.
Yes?
Ooh, fuck, I actually have to fight. The problem is the game doesn't give me a choice. Like, it's a nightmare. It's just, there's so many situations that I just lose. It's not like I have a choice, I just lose.
I believe in you.
If we have more time, maybe we can figure out a couple more, but it's like playing rock, paper, scissors, but you go rock every damn time, and you're just praying they go rock so you can draw, or scissors so you can win. That's essentially how this feels like.
Yes?
So,
See this through.
yeah, even if I can out-strategize them, I'm just praying.
Shush! Quiet down!
Okay, we're fortunate here.
We'll see this through.
Yes?
Shush! Quiet down!
I'll upgrade the kit next time, and hopefully that can make a big difference, but... Alright, we should be okay. Ugh, it's the new
We'll see
characters.
this through.
You know, if I had to use the bonus hero, we'd be doomed. But because I can just use Marth for everything, we're alright.
Yes?
Shush! Quiet down!
I believe in you.
We'll see this through.
I don't think I can win that fight.
Okay.
Yes?
Quiet
I
down!
don't think I beat the new Erica. Yeah, no, we don't beat the new Erica.
I believe in you.
Shush! Quiet down!
Yes?
Oh my god.
I leave it to you.
Okay, how do we beat the new Amelia, though?
The time has
Yes?
come.
I love you all.
I leave it to you.
Okay, I think we install this one. Okay, cool, we do it.
Time has come.
Defense tile, let's go! We got rid of Erica's support, and that's why we can win, but like... Oh, we barely make it too! Let's go! F this game! Okay, I got like 3 minutes to do this, man. Just go. Oh, I can't believe we did that!
Let's rumble.
It's not over.
My pleasure.
We still gotta do this, but I'm glad we gotta keep a crown. Not that it really matters, but I gotta take joy out of something in this game. This godforsaken game.
Am I up?
You know, of everyone here, I think Sugma cares more about this game than life itself. I think that's it. Everybody else has like a decently understandable view about this game, except for Sugma.
First choice, why not?
It doesn't matter. It matters for my pride.
Your future.
I've played this game for so goddamn long, and you're too used to giving up. You're way too used to giving up. That's what this is.
I am mystery.
It's for pride, man. It's for pride.
Swift as the wind. Of course. All right, let's go.
Why not?
If you play anything for 7 years and you're not even competitive in it, what have you been doing? You know, that's what I would want to say. What have you been doing? That's why this matters to me. I played Faye for 7 years and I'm struggling in Arena still. But it's not like other games, right? Where like it's strategy first in other games. Nah, that's not how Faye works, which is why even after 7 years you can get your ass beat.
What do we do?
It's not because it's not because you're stupid. It's just that's literally how the game works. Ooh, I can't beat Ike.
I believe in you. Yes?
I think we just go for it.
Grateful to you. I wonder. Leave it to me.
I'm gonna reflash my time just to make sure it's up to date.
Let's go say hello.
I have 1 minute.
A new future.
Show me what to do. I can do this.
Undoubtedly.
Isn't this song so good?
State your wishes.
I'm with you.
A new future then. Undoubtedly.
What's your plan?
20
What's up,
seconds.
Mimi?
Microwave me! I thought I would never see you again. Welcome back. All right, we surrender now. We don't have time. Okay, I'll take it. We had 15 seconds remaining. I'll take it. Okay, look, I actually came home early tonight and I did not nap. I took a quick break. I took like I closed my eyes for 10 minutes. That's not really a nap because I didn't fall asleep. But when I started the stream, I have switched my capture. I used to use this dongle that I got when I was from Amazon Reviewer, and it's been breaking apart. Its wires are exposed and everything, and it's been like finicky. So I finally replaced it. But the new thing I have never streamed with, and before we started to stream today, it wouldn't turn on. So I had to take like 5 to 10 minutes to figure that out. So, and then afterwards, setting up the stream, and actually it was more like 10 to 15 minutes, and then setting up the stream took time too. So I gave myself extra time today, and it was just like, wow, the technical difficulties ate up all the extra time. But yeah, whatever. We figured it out, and hey, it works. When you guys were watching stream, was there anything weird happening? No, right? Like, I think it worked perfectly good. Anyways, welcome back, Microwavy. Faye, people leave finger. Oh my god, you are not Obama. Hey, Tronic. Just you losing before. Alright, thanks. Weird with your dongle. Yeah. But yeah, welcome back for 37 months, Microwavy. She's bad alone. Yeah, I know, but If it wasn't bonus week, it doesn't even matter if she's bad alone. I mean, something better than push on Corrin will help a lot. I don't get why it's not a particular version as bonus every week. That would make things so much better. It would. It would still be really, really difficult for people, but it would. It's tough to save older units. It is. This game is literally for whales. All my characters are outdated? Yeah, they are, but I'm not a whale, so how am I supposed to plus 10 another hero, you know? It ain't easy. Hey, new goals. I'm so glad I score too low for Seether whales. Yeah, but no matter how you score, you still fight Ikes, for example, and that's still nightmarish. Alright. Anyways, I missed you guys. We're gonna watch a match in a moment. Oh my goodness. So, welcome to the stream. Hey, this Wednesday, I'll be officially working at this company for 3 weeks. Tonight, I finally had some good news at the company. They actually trust me, so I can start working at home, which means 1 day a week, I can actually, like, save myself 40 minutes of time, take a nap at lunch, which means there's a lot higher chance I'll have, like, energy. For those who don't know, prior to working, I had, like, a degen schedule, so I would stream until the morning till, like, 9. And then stream, and then I would go to bed at like 9. So let's try it again. I would stream, do whatever I need to do, have fun, like watch a movie or whatever, and then go to bed at like 9 a.m. And then I wake up and then I just stream. That's how I used to stream, you see? And now I have to do this instead, which is wake up, go to work, come home. I have like half an hour to an hour to like rest and then stream. But like I have adapted so poorly to that because before someone says, why don't you just come home and just stream? Because after work, I work 8:30 to 5, and obviously it takes time to prepare for work and everything. Like, so you commit like 9+ hours to make sure you can do well at work, and then you come home and then you're like exhausted, right? So like you can't just work, come home and stream. Like some people can do that, but I don't have the energy for that, right? It's gonna be hard. And especially because I don't sleep well. So yeah, that's why the streams have been so inconsistent as of late, because working now means changing my schedule and how I do things. So I've gone from like, you know, just sleep, wake up and stream, to sleep, not even as much. It's under 4 hours every day. Wake up, work, come home, have a little bit of break. And every time I take a break, like nap, I just oversleep and then I don't stream. That's why I haven't been streaming, so it's been really hard for me to adjust my schedule, but hopefully it works out sometime soon. But yeah, this is not on purpose. It's not like, oh, you know, hey, he got a job now, he quit. No, it's not what's going on. I literally just don't have the energy for it. Like even right now, I can feel the fatigue because all I did was like close my eyes for like 10 minutes. That's all I did, you know? Oh, dude, I totally get it. Shit is impossible. It really is. Sleep is really important. Hopefully the work from home helps. Yeah, that would really help. That would really help because it takes about 20 minutes to get to work. And at lunchtime, I walk to a place where I buy food. Then I eat there, then come. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that. I actually really enjoyed that. Every lunch, I go to a local restaurant. I order a meal. I watch one episode of anime. I've been watching Rurouni Kenshin, the 2023 version, the remake. And then I walk back, and then I go back to work. That's actually been really enjoyable thus far, because it's just like, you know, I get to enjoy something I get to enjoy something that I like watching, and then I get to try some new food, yeah. That's how I am too. When I get home from work, I usually take an hour or two, just lie in bed on my phone or something to decompress. Exactly! Exactly! That's like, but if I do that, yeah. If I do that, like if I nap, I just lose so much time. I don't know, man. I have to figure this out. Everyone's been giving me suggestions from like, when you get home, go for a walk, cook yourself something nice to eat. Like, yeah, I've gotten suggestions thus far. But yeah, it's really, really hard. I think, don't tell anyone. So my boss, okay, so this is what my boss said to me. Yes, we'll go back to Faye. So I know some people don't care about my personal life. That's fine. But we'll get to that other stuff soon. My boss said to me, so at the end of work today, my boss pulled me aside when I said goodnight, and he said, okay, so you can start working at home. Just make sure it's not a day where no one else is here. So that way I can get proper support at home. And he said, okay, it's probably Tuesday or Thursday, because that's usually when someone's guaranteed to be here. And then he said, but make sure you don't install any games on the computer. I thought that was so funny that mentioned that. Because it's monitored. But you know why I thought that was so funny? I've been remote desktop. I've been using Google Remote Desktop to access my computer at home, at work. So I've been just blowing through gacha dailies while at work. The good news is it doesn't really take a lot of time because when I'm working, it's a server, right? So I do something, it has a 10-20 second wait. I have to upload backups and stuff that takes another 10-20 second wait. Obviously, during that time, I can do something in a gacha game. How much time does it take you to press auto battle, for example, right? In Faye? Practically no time. So I find it really funny because I'm already doing that technically.
Also because of the recent Disney data breach, where several terabytes of data were stolen because an employee installed a pirated game on their work computer, or something like that.
What does that have to do with anything I said? It's busy at my job currently. I don't like going in, so I work remotely and play Zenless. Yeah. But it's very nice that he's given me that trust. It's also nice to confirm that remote desktoping, using remote desktop from work to home isn't something that they picked up on. Because I don't know how they would pick up on it. They don't know what you're doing. It just says you're on remote desktop. That can mean anything. Anyways, it's just really nice. So finally I can maybe adjust my schedule a bit quicker. But yeah, it's not been on purpose. For those who don't know, I'm really pushing things off. Earlier this month, we officially hit 7 years of streaming, and I'm supposed to do a subathon for 7 years, but it hasn't started yet.
The security aspect might have been another reason why your boss told you not to install games.
Slugma, why are you thinking about these things? You guys ever see yeah, you guys ever hear the saying, you don't notice the trees in the forest? Which is crazy, right? Because oh, it's a forest, there's obviously trees. Well, Slugma doesn't notice anything because he's blind. But that's not what I'm talking about. The obvious reason why he said that is, hey, don't play video games, or they're gonna tell me you're playing video games instead of working. That's the obvious thing is why he said that. What is wrong with you? Why would they data breach? Why? Do you do this on purpose? Nobody else is thinking on the same path as you. You're literally being crazy right now. Okay, so say I do that. I install a game for some reason, and it has a virus for some reason. What game am I installing that has a virus? And they break into my computer. I'm an accountant. What are they gonna do? Falsify our books? What are they gonna do? What are you even thinking of? Oh no, they stole our invoice. So they know we paid this lawyer $1,000 for his hour of service. Good lord. What a terrible, where are you going with this? Why would you? Whatever, man. Anyways, nobody else thinks like this. Are you just obsessed with making me every single stream taking away time to tell you you're being crazy? Why do you do this? I'm so confused. I've purposely ignored you twice today because you've been saying crazy things. What is this obsession with just being crazy? I don't understand this at all. Why is it that you can't just take something at face value? I'm a new employee. I'm on probation. If I install a video game on the laptop HR has grounds to fire me. They have grounds to fire me over anything because I'm on probation. So my boss is going out of his way to say, hey, try not to get fired. And you're like, no, he really means there's a data breach that could happen because there was a data breach in the news. And that's why he's saying, why are you like this? Nobody makes these connections. You literally have a tinfoil hat on right now and you're like crisscrossing everything even though there's nothing to crisscross. Nader, thank you so much for the raid. Sugma's a good fool. I'll give you $5 if you can be one of your co-hosts. No, then we would never get anything done. We're like, hey, so what do you think of our new hero? For example, Summer Goveg. What do you think of Summer Goveg? And he's just like, Summer? Do you know what else is in summer? The heat. It's really hot here. Do you know where I'm from? Mexico. It's also hot in Mexico. Do you know what's in Mexico? Crime, drugs. And do you know who hates Mexico? Trump. And Trump? Assassination. It was I was the one who shot the bullet at Trump. It grazed his ear, and then they shot me and I died. That's what would happen if we have Sugma as a co-host. He would crisscross all the shit and it makes no sense. We would never get anywhere. It would just be the ramblings of a madman. And if you think I'm crazy for like making the connections, like that's literally how he makes connections. I haven't streamed much in the past 2 weeks, but there was a stream where I was streaming and I said to everybody, hey, did you pull on the new summer Nikkeis? And Gods of Victory Nikke. I'm asking right now because I gotta do some stuff on the Fae, and he's just like, oh, does that mean you're gonna summon on the Fae banner? Fae Summer banner? Because I mentioned pulling in Goddess of Victory Nikke and on the Summer banner in Goddess of Victory Nikke and doing something in Fae at the same time. And in his mind is like, that means it's time to pull on summer characters in Fae. Like, it's literally insanity. Anyways, sounds like autism. I know he's autistic. I know that's the kind of stuff that gets you canceled nowadays, but can we just be realistic? Like, some people deal with it. They have it. I cannot pretend he doesn't have it because he definitely has it.
Sup, fam.
Taco Loco, welcome back for 7 months. Welcome back. Chat, like, what is with the world nowadays? Why is it when we recognize something for what it is, people try to, like, cancel you over it? You know? Whatever, man. You see it all the time in the news. Did you know, for example, the other day on the news, I was watching something. They were like, oh, gray squirrels are an invasive species. And they're taking over Europe right now because they came over from North America, and the red squirrels are the native species. It's the gray squirrels that are invasive, and they're taking over everything. And they're like, and then the co-host is like, okay, so how'd this happen? And the guy is like, welcome back. And the guy is like this. Oh, it's because they had to debate on what to do about the gray squirrels for 2 years. And by the time they were done debating, they took over the entirety of England, and now they're spreading in mainland Europe. And they're like, why'd that happen? Why'd they take too long? One, legislature takes too long. And secondly, and this part was what got me, animal activists. And you're like, what? Yes, animal activists. The people who are like, don't kill the animals. They protected an invasive species. Therefore, they helped an invasive species wipe out the native species. Great activism, you bozos. Like, you did it. You saved gray squirrels, and now you got all the red squirrels killed. It's just like... It's the same thing. Like, if you just identify it for what it is, people will, like, stop you. Like, oh, you can't identify autism. That's just...
I'm changing the subject because I want you to stop giving Sugma and squirrels attention. So let me repeat. Hey,
All right.
friend. Hope you're doing well with work.
Yes.
Have you been following any of the Olympics?
Yes.
I also recently found out they were breaking as an Olympic event, and I thought of you, Nima.
So, Casey, just so you know, one of Canada's top breakers is from the crew that I used to train with, right? I used to be when I was going in high school. When I was in high school and I was going through growing up, I was part of the Rhythm Project, and that was like funded by the city. And I was learning through there, and then there was this crew called Ground Illusions, and I was learning from Frost, and that was really cool. And Ground Illusions has one of their b-boys is competing in the Olympics right now, and they among many other places lobbied for breaking to be a part of the Olympics. This is something that's a long time coming, and a lot of Canadians were a part of getting like breaking to the Olympics, right? Like Dizzy from Supernaturals, he was in Korea and he was lobbying for this. Like a lot of people lobbied for this, and a lot of Canadians were involved. So it's really cool that we have like a local boy that I've like, you know, seen at jams and whatnot, and somebody who's come through the same system as me, now competing. I've been paying attention to Olympics. Hey, has anyone been paying attention to Olympics? Also, the women's team, Canadian women's team, have you guys ever heard of Drone Gate? The Canadian women's and men's team have apparently been using drones to spy on other teams, and so they've been deducted 9 points. Sorry, 6 points. 9 points would mean it's impossible to make it through. They've been deducted 6 points, and thus far, it doesn't look like it's stopping them because they've won their first 2 games regardless. Oh, there's so many penalties on the Canadians women's team right now. Their head coach cannot coach for a year. A lot of staff members cannot are removed from the team. The team has taken a 6-point deduction, but thus far it hasn't mattered because they've won their first 2 matches. So if they win the 3rd match, they can still make it past the first round, which would be incredible. But yeah, like there's a lot of scandals right now. Today, the Canadians. By the way, as a Canadian man, or a vampire in this case, as a Canadian individual, it really. Do you know how hard it is to be Canadian males in this country? Canadian males like never win medals at the Olympics. It's all the Canadian women who win medals. Like, oh, Canadian women's won the gold medal last Olympics. Wow. Canadian males, they didn't even make it out of the. Did they even make it to the Olympics? They didn't even make it to any medaling round, not even remotely close. They didn't even make it to like past the openers or qualifiers. That's how bad it is. Like, so yeah, it's begun. So today, we had our first 2 medals, gold medals, Canadian women, both of them, of course. One in swimming and one in judo, I think, which is the first ever. I just find the thought of breaking Olympics to be funny. Why? If you can have like other things like gymnastics, which is like on the music and highly, it's not like there hasn't been like high level breaking competitions. Like Red Bull BC1 was like the most famous of breaking competitions, and that was international. And there's like World Cup of breaking as well. But yeah, it's finally made it to the Olympics. People have been lobbying for this a long time. And it's cool and strange, but that's probably because I don't understand how it's scored. I just watch and ask myself, who did the fancier stuff that looks harder? So here's the fun thing about breaking. This is why I brought up like Dizzy, because he's the one who made like a system of scoring so that breaking could be more accessible to like normie crowds. The way breaking is scored is a bunch of judges decide who did a better thing. But that was hard for a normal person to watch, because a normal person can watch it and be like, this guy was so much more technical and did so much more flashy stuff. Why did he lose to the guy who was just dancing? And no one understands, because it's just like, but that's why like that entire system was built. Let me show you real quick. So this is long in development. This is why I mentioned Dizzy earlier. So here, for those who don't know, I used to be a b-boy, so this is really big to me. That it's finally here, and this is like the fundamentals of what the system is in terms of scoring. So again, breakdancing being Olympics, large part due to like Canadian efforts. Not to say nobody else participated, but like the scoring system is based off of Canadian's idea. Anyways, it's our system. So Disney started breaking 1993. He was only getting down in local ciphers. He lived in Toronto, Canada, and he's from Supernatural's crew. He is at this is him at Red Bull BC1 India 2023. So he was building foundation. Let's see, where is it? So yeah, he's trying to make it here. So the dynamics of scoring. The hour system for scoring breaking battles was perfected by Disney in 2009. So he moved to Korea, where Korean government used to like fund breakdance tournaments essentially. But yeah, as per the system, every throwdown would be judged on 5 criteria that were most important in breaking. Prior to this, we had individual judges, and they would simply just point at one side, and they never had to explain why they thought someone was better, or they could give you a pretty shitty explanation. But now it has to be fundamentally scored. So it's based on foundation, originality, dynamics, execution, and battle. Not everyone likes this though, because it asks every b-boy to be very balanced. So back in the day, you had like b-boys who were focused on something. Like a powerhead is somebody who does a lot of dynamics, right? But as of course, dynamics are not as high on originality, because everyone's seen a flare or a windmill, right? Everyone's seen that transition of like, say, a flare to a windmill to like air flares or whatever. Like you've seen all that. So the originality would be very, very low, right? So, or foundation, like footwork or your top rock or stuff like that, right? Like the idea with this is like, the only negative thing is the idea is it's pushing everyone to be very balanced. So you have to hit all 5 categories to get as many points as possible. But with this system, a normie can look at it and be like, okay, so this guy was better because the judges thought they were more dynamic, or they were more original, or they were more on beat, or they had more of a battle or you know, like they would score it so everyone can understand what's going on better. But yeah, this had to happen for breakdancing to be at Olympics. Otherwise, nobody knows what's going on. At the Olympics, they want to make it so easy for a normie to understand why someone was better. But yeah. Anyways, this is really big. R16 is the big Korean tournament. Yeah, after convincing Korean promoters that it would work, Disney gave the system its international debut at the R16 Champions in 2010. And yeah, this has been at work for so long. Anyways, yeah, I definitely want to check it out. I used to like stay up to like 4 or 5 a.m. Oh, I like how they call it breaking, because breakdancing is incorrect. People don't know that. B-boys never call it breakdancing. It's the media that calls it breakdancing. It's called breaking. Anyways, yeah, I like how they call Olympic breaking, because that's actually correct. First medal event is August 9th, so it'll be quite a ways away. Who's competing here? Let me see if I can recognize any of the B-boys. Alright, who's competing? But yeah, I used to compete. I used to, yeah, so Phil Wizard is the Canadian Hope. But let me see how many I recognize. I recognize Phil because he's Canadian, he's local. J Attack, I don't recognize. Danny, I don't recognize. Lagite? No. Chigakix, yeah, I recognize him. Menno is a legend. He's won Red Bull BC1 many times. Home 10? That's another legend. He's also won Red Bull BC1. I thought he retired. Victor? Oh, wow. I think Victor has also won Red Bull BC1. So there's a lot of like really big B-boys that have won Red Bull BC1, which prior to Olympics would have been considered the World Cup of breaking. But yeah, I used to stay up to watch these. These used to be like, these used to be international, and there would be qualifiers. They could say they were the biggest B-boy competition in the world at one point, but no longer, because Olympics would be bigger. But yeah, this is so, I'm so excited to see this. But yeah, I've always heard about them lobbying for it to be the Olympics, but I haven't been paying attention. So let's do Hone 10 versus Menno, who are two of the competitors. Yeah. Oh, I guess they don't show it anymore. Anyways, these I used to do all this. I used to watch so much. I used to practice so much. This used to be my life. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Anyways, we're so off topic. You're trying to gain a better understanding of the event to appreciate it. So all you need to know is this. It's a very flawed system because judges have so much power in it. But yeah, I mean, it could be really, really hard. It could be really, really hard to understand this because you could see something and it looks so similar to what the other guy did, but that guy got a 9, the other guy got a 7, right? And that means obviously he just won a category, for example. And it's just like, it's hard to see the differences. But remember, it's a dance, so being on beat matters. Like, that aura, that attitude, that matters, right? There's so many intricacies to it. It's gonna be hard for a lot of people to like truly appreciate it, because you're probably gonna see during the Olympics that people are gonna boo. It's really normal for there to be booing. Why was there booing? Because people can watch something, the crowd can say this guy won, and the judges can say the other guy won, and then people get upset. That's not uncommon. Even at like high level world competitions, the crowd can turn on the judges because they don't believe what the judges said. So yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Judges in every competition is rigged. The thing with b-boying is that at least it's policed, because like people can literally call out a judge and the judge would like you can call out judges and you can, but everyone has credentials. So I don't know, we could I guess I could show you some of these things, but like yeah, like it, just give it a chance. I would say it's really crazy that's here in the first place. Frankly, all events that are based on judges scoring unnecessarily come so problems. It's the same with basically all the combat sports, judo, wrestling, and boxing, especially, are all super subjective. Yeah, it is. But it's gonna be really hard to understand for a lot of people because it's not like, for example, something easy to see, right? Say cross country, or sorry, say like a sprint, right? It's easy to see who won because it's just who got to the finish line faster. Or fencing, it's easy to see who won, who got the who got the first hit, right? But when it comes to something like this, it's so much harder because there's no clear victor. Sometimes you can tell because the reaction of the crowd will tell you who's winning, right? But for something like this, it's just much more complicated. But still, like you'll get the hang of it. Because I think the videos on Olympics getting taken down. Yeah, that's why I was like, I didn't really want to show you because every b-boy video uses copyright music because they're all remixes of like beats. So for example, people would remix like Jay-Z's beat, but that's still Jay-Z's song and therefore it's copyright. That's one of the reasons why like breaking never took off on YouTube, because there's no money to be made. Every video you watched, all the copyrights in the world, and whenever a big organization like Red Bull is like sponsoring a tournament and they show it off, they had to pay a bunch of royalties on all the music they used. So it's super expensive to run, and all the videos they make no money. There's zero merchandising. They tried to make a b-boy game once upon a time. That game went nowhere. But yeah, you can see why like breaking is really difficult. There's no merchandise, there's no money to be made. You could be this sounds so sad. You could be a world champion and still work as a pizza delivery guy, which is true. That's Rock's right just described. He worked as a pizza delivery dude and he was a world champion, right? The best thing that's ever happened to the sport was Red Bull, because they could at least market themselves, right? Oh, Red Bull gives you wings. Now look at these top tier athletes that drink Red Bull, right? Or like, hey, Red Bull is good for athletes. Look at these guys who are amazing. You know, they're practically flying. You know, but yeah, like Red Bull was the closest thing to like making this viable. But that's one of the reasons why I gave up on breaking, because it's like you can dedicate your entire life there and you just make no money. So I've watched a few videos, so I have a big understanding at the very least. Don't know anything about Olympics related. They kill you on YouTube for doing it. Yeah, that's Olympics has been very aggressive on taking down videos. Anyways, don't worry, the Canadians men's basketball team is gonna get bronze. I'd be fine with them getting bronze. Them medaling would be I'd be very proud of the Canadians team if they medaled. Canada's down weak at the center because we only have Kelly Olynyk, and I don't even know how to say his name anymore. He's on the Raptors now too, so I should better get to use his name. But yeah, the Canadian basketball men's team is really weak in the center, so it'll be interesting to see how well they do. But to be honest, they might win. Have you guys watched USA Olympics in basketball? They've looked really bad. Sudan almost beat them. They basically have 2 close matches thus far, and they have margin of victory of what, like 8 points or something, or 10 points. That's beatable because they're not even playing like super teams. You just faced off against Sudan. Now, to be fair, there was no KD in those first two matches, and now KD's back, and that should really change things. But yeah, the Olympic team for America looks very mortal this time around. If Rebel can break into Olympics, how long till we get Flug Tag as an Olympic sword? I have no idea. You're tripping? I'm not tripping. No, seriously. Let me. USA men's Olympic team. Also, Steve Kerr has been like kind of questionable as his coach as of late. Matches. Yeah, I know there were exhibition matches. I know. But you do know, like, historically, America has been dominant throughout. Like, Canada lost to their exhibition matches as well, man. Like, we lost. So it's not like I'm gonna say nothing about it. Like, we lost against the America team, I think. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so you guys beat Canada. Beat Australia, but only by 6 points. Beat Serbia, that's pretty good. But beat Sudan by only 1 point. And beat Germany by only 4 points. Where it was super close. So yeah, even though you guys got all 5 wins, it just looks, you know. You guys look mortal. You look beatable. KD and LeBron destroy those guys to bring home the gold. Yeah, did you guys see what KD did? Against Serbia? What the hell? Did he literally not miss a shot? I was like watching some videos at work and I'm like, I'm listening to a recap and they're like, KD hasn't missed. I'm like, what? Did I just scroll down? Oh yeah. Kevin Durant, 8 for 9. He did miss 1 shot. All right. 88.9%. Holy crap. He missed 1 shot, no free throws, missed 23 points. That's dominant. But yeah, KD wasn't there for like the first couple of games. For none of the exhibition games, actually. So. Won by 20 points. Serbia, I don't know how to feel about Serbia. They have some really top-end talent. But I feel like their floor is much lower, which is why they get smashed. Like they have the best player in basketball, Serbia. Jokic was plus minus 0, which is incredible. Because that means, like, as long as he was on the floor, USA wasn't winning. What's your logic behind that thinking? Americans are old. That's my logic. That's my logic. Okay. Are you stuck in ads? I don't know. Isn't this the oldest American basketball team of all time? Like, your starting 5 is ancient. Like, the average starting 5 age is over 35. That's how bad it is. That's one of the reasons why, like, I think it's possible, because Olympics are long and people can get burned out. Now, with that said, you could just, you know, go to your bench. But there's a lot of politics in, like, USA basketball. Because it's just like, oh, this is like, oh, you're gonna like bench LeBron James. This is his last Olympics ever, right? Like Steve Kerr actually cares about the politics and managing the egos. The reality is like the best way to stop Team USA is like hope they fumble it, and I think they can do that. But yeah, basically everyone's way past their primes. They could be old, they could be slow, and they might adapt too slowly. Anthony Edwards is young. Jason Tatum is young. Tyrese Halliburton is young. Tyrese Halliburton is probably the weakest link on the team, though. Jason Tatum got 0 playing time last game, and Anthony Edwards hasn't been playing very well. You're right, but they haven't been doing well. It's taken LeBron James and KD to lead the way, but we'll see. It's not just me who thinks Canada like could win it. A lot of people are saying Canada has a good chance of winning gold. Look, everyone expected America to win at the World Cup, and they didn't even medal. You guys remember? Who beat America at World Cup? It was Canada for 3rd place. Anyways, let's watch the match. We've been so off topic. I blame Casey. But thanks, Casey, for why did this all happen? Oh yeah, Casey said, hey, let's take the focus away from Sugma, and now we spent 30 minutes on this. Thanks a lot, Casey. Have a good stream. All right, take care, Rollo. All right. All right, chat. Which match you want to watch? It's just the USA's put out its best roster in at least 4 Olympics. Yeah. This is Canada's best roster too. I think Canadian roster could have been a bit better, but yeah. We're weak at center. Chat, come on, somebody vote. What do you want to watch? Is there anything happening in Faye this week? I feel like Canada should have put Zach Eddy on the team. Yeah, that would have given us a good center, even if he's young. Success in Gonzgoveg. Anthony Edwards is looking really good. Was he? I think Anthony Edwards is like the future of the league. He's not there yet. Oh my god, is that Dingy?
What up, Wage Slovy?
Oh,
now shut up and
yes,
take
I'm
my
a normie
money.
now.
Faye's biggest stream Ditchard is back for another stream. Nimcash. He needs
Oh my God.
motivation from stream chat due to Canada's Fathic LS in the Olympics.
Wait, what else? What else? We got our first 2 gold medals today. What else? Wait, what else? Dude, you know nothing about basketball? Just so you know, if you go that far, no one's gonna want to talk to you. How do I know nothing about basketball? What? Okay, sure. Yeah, you got it, man. What the hell is that? You're talking to a Raptors fan. I think... All right, man. The Olympics aren't over all the time in the world for Els to pile. Yeah, okay. You're talking to a fan of someone of a team that has gone through one of the hardest ways of winning a chip. Like, didn't the Raptors literally ended the super team era? Because they were the first non-super team to win. Now, since then, it's been a different team winning every single year. I'm not getting kicked out of the guild, am I? You are, Rollo. Goodbye. Wait, why are you asking me that? He found it the hard way? Alright. All right. For the voting, Success since Goveg. All right, let's watch that one. He should be excited and a bit biased. Canada has its best roster in basketball ever. I don't mind him all hyping up Canada. They are a good team. Yeah, this is why I'm so confused. So there are 2 Raptors on the Canadian Olympics team, right? Kelly Olynyk. I can't even say his last name. Stretch big, plays good defense. We have SGA, who could have been MVP. Like, legitimately, SGA is probably going to win an MVP sometime in the next 5 years, for sure. We have Lou Dort providing great 3-and-D. We have... Oh, yeah. RJ's on another level whenever he plays for Team Canada. Like, he's... For some reason, he just has another gear when he's playing for a Canadian team. No, we have a really strong roster. Like, I could go through an entire roster. Why shouldn't I feel strongly and good about the roster? I'm also Raptors. That's redeemed quality for you. I'm so confused. Like, dude, the reason why I'm not that big on Anthony Edwards is that, do you remember Anthony Edwards once they got past 2 rounds, and he was just like, you know, we got this. Like, I'm glad he's like so confident in himself. But he would like say like he has it, like this is it, like he would hype himself up, but during the last playoffs, and then he would literally have games where he's completely not a non-factor, which is one of the reasons why they didn't make it through. Like, people thought once they got through Nuggets and whatnot that they would go all the way, which is a fair statement. But that was obviously not close, not remotely the case. Anyways, whatever. Okay. I have every summer unit but Bernie and Goldberry. All right, let's watch the match. I have even pulled on the banner. Arena has been such a nightmare that I've been trying to plus another character, but like it's so hard, man. Frankly, I'm not a big Anthony Edwards. People actually think he's better right now than SGA. Lol, he's not. He's a really good young player, though. I agree. People talk about him like he's the second coming of Michael Jordan, dude. I don't think he's that good. And if someone says like, wow, you don't know ball. Yeah, I think it's perfectly reasonable to think someone's not better than literally the GOAT. Okay, so that shouldn't be insane to say. But people, there's so much like Edwards dick riding going on, but like, you know what, whatever. How's work this week? Does your manager still hate you? No, my manager pulled me aside at the end of work today, and he said, I can start working at home. So he trusts me enough I can work at home now. I don't think he hates me. He's just like, I think he's like that reserved, stern Asian dad, you know? He loves you. I think he's just a bit awkward. I just haven't had a chance to talk to him because he's always so busy. He's the first. Okay, so he is like, he's the head of the finance department. It's not the coordinator. He's the controller. He's the controller. And so he's first at work and last to leave, right? So there's never been really an opportunity to talk to him because he's so busy. But yeah, like, it was nice to like talk to him at the end of work today, and like him showing me like he has a bit of trust in me and all that. That's cool. That wasn't what I was saying though. I don't know what you're saying. You said I don't know basketball, so whatever. All right, let's watch the match. Look, chat, it's fine to disagree with someone. That's absolutely fine. But once you like tell them they don't know what they're talking about or what they're doing, you completely turn things off, right? It's like, if you, okay, let's put it in a way it's easier to understand, right? It's like you watch someone. It's like someone, oh my god, what's a good example of this? It's like you watch someone cook, and they make a meal, and you disagree with how they did something, and then you said they can't cook, but you just watch them cook. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't make sense. And then once you say they can't cook, people don't take you seriously anymore because they're like, you obviously can see that they can cook, but you're telling them they can't cook. And so you've already created like something that's much harder to like communicate past. Like you don't want to create an impasse like that, right? In terms of communication, because once you do that, people start writing each other off. In which case you just cut off communication. Never a good idea to do that, especially when you don't mention why. One of the reasons why I don't respond as much to YouTube comments is the majority of YouTube comments I get are comments that say you're wrong. In my most recent video, one person I almost didn't want to respond to this because it was just like, man, this is too much. I'm not calling him out. I just want to show you I'm not lying about these things. It's just crazy what people say. Here, let me show you. You can read the rest of it if you want, but he says this. So to answer your question, some people like men. It's just like, man, I almost didn't respond because just like, you can't say that. I've been streaming this game for 7 years. I'm well aware people like men. There's male characters that I like myself. Like, what is this? But it's just like, all right, you know, whatever, man. Like, it's just like people don't understand what you're saying at all, and they just dumb it up down to something like that. Like, I'm well aware, man. You can't. It's like crazy. Anyways, I don't want to keep ranting. It's just when people do stuff like this is one of the reasons why I don't even try to respond to comments. It's just like, dude, you're not even giving me any level of understanding here. Like, obviously, I'm aware people like men. You're not understanding what I'm saying. It's not even close to understanding what I'm saying. If that's what you're gonna say. Anyways, I want to stop ranting now. Let's just watch the match. Was it a alt account? I don't know about that. Blur out the guy's name at least. None of you guys are gonna attack him. And I'm not even asking. Whatever. I'm just saying, like, I answered him. I'm just giving a genuine example. It's just, that's such a bad way of communicating. Because it's like, why would someone even want to answer you if you're going to make that kind of statement? It's rough, man. It's just when on the internet people tell you you're wrong, and then they say something really obvious as to what, like really obvious, and that's like proof why you're wrong. Or they don't say anything at all, and then just say you're wrong. It's always rough. I'd say the crowd championing for more male characters is ultimately a very loud minority on social media, not corroborated by sales. I think that's fair to say. That's what I believe as well. That's what I said. That's why I pulled my chat and I said, hey, how many of you guys are genuinely excited about this character? I said all that because, not because I don't think people don't like male characters. No. I said that because the sales don't match up. And every one of these male characters has never done anything. Like, I say all of this and people are like, no, you just don't understand people like men. No, what? But whatever, it's cool. All right, let's do this. I never want one of you guys to attack him. What? I already like explained myself to him as well, but it was just an example of how not to communicate. You know? Like, you can't go up to an English teacher like, do you know how to read? Because, like, that would be like, what? All right, let's watch this match. What a weird team. Veronica, Yuri, Plumeria, Erica, Regan, Ashera. There's no way this team can win. Why do we watch this match? Why'd you guys vote for this one? So, the newest hero on this team is Yuri, I think. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, let's go. I have no idea how he's gonna do this. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, he's gonna burn the first turn. Not a bad idea. Huh. I don't like his placement at all, though. Because the character he has to get rid of is Sigurd. Because if you don't get rid of Sigurd, everyone... Well, you can't get rid of Sigurd. And, okay, so the thing is, if it were me, I would have attacked right away. That's why I was so confused. Oh, he can't kill! That's why he didn't attack. Because Dagger doesn't die. Because I was like... super surprised he didn't just go up, attack, and retreat. That's usually what people do. Okay. Or actually, I don't think you can. Yeah, so he's smart. He knows you have to go after Sigurd. If you want any chance of winning this. Okay, this is not smart. Your Veronica can't pull out. That animation's so insanely long. It's actually kind of awkward. Okay, it's not the worst idea because Dagger versus Erica, you would expect Dagger to not win possibly. I expect Dagger to win, to be honest. But like, I understand his thinking here that his Erica might be able to take this fight. Oh, that's pure. This is why I don't like running Surge Sparrow and Swift Sparrow, because in a situation like this, you have like no defensive speed, and Dagger might outspeed here. Yuri does have damage reduction, so the idea is maybe tank gain gap, but Yuri doesn't have null follow up, does he? Let's find out. Yeah, no null follow up.
That's it.
So if he could actually just only take one hit, he would have survived. So that could have been possibly okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. 99!
Am I not strong enough?
Ooh! Yeah, okay, so if I didn't have Dagger into Dagger, we would have actually not won that. Yeah, okay. You know what? That wasn't so bad. He had some ideas. It wasn't like he didn't understand what he was doing. Yeah. That wasn't bad. I feel like, right, he only has the offensive half as Gmo. I feel like he mistaken what Yuri has. It's not full null follow-up, it's partial null follow-up, and it's only on offense. It's offensive half null follow-up, sorry. And then he tried to tank Dagger with Erica, which would have worked. That actually would have worked, but because I have this Dagger as well, it didn't work. So it wasn't the worst idea. It wasn't the worst match. It wasn't like he had no idea and he just got slaughtered. He actually had a plan. It just didn't work. Okay, I respect that. That wasn't so bad. All right, that's a match. Yeah, I'm not even top 3K this season. You guys want to know why? I overslept. There was one day that I think it was a data mine day. I just slept from, I think I slept from like 9 to 3, and I just slept through it, and I didn't do my Ether Raid run. So even though we didn't do that badly, like I didn't that badly on defense, and I did all other offense battles, but because I missed the match, we're still tier 38 though, so that's the good news. But yeah, wait, do you demote at tier 38? You missed 2 days? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Somehow you still made it. Okay, then yeah, I'm good. Even though I lost 177 on defense lift loss. All right, that's that. Okay, chat. So this week, August 1st is Faye channel. But August 1st is also Sword of Combolaria. I hope to see you guys for Sword of Combolaria. Isn't it always 2 channels in August? 1 to tease? Yes, yes, yes. Dingy, you say you're... Can we get Swollen Dingus a shout out? This man says he's a casual, yet he keeps better track of the calendar than I do. Though, to be fair, I'm also lazy, and I use you guys to do it. Even if I don't want to care about the calendar, you guys will tell me. I'll be streaming Nikkei, or any other game, and someone will drop on by, most often Sugma, and say, oh, are you gonna do so-and-so and Faye? And I'm like, I'm playing Nikkei right now, I don't care about Faye. And then they're gonna be like, so when are you gonna do Faye? It's usually how this shit goes. Facts. Yeah, those are facts. You already know we here for you, not Faye. That's also true, chat. The other time we looked at my average viewership, it was just like, it's practically the same across all the games I play. And it's just a realization that, yeah, it doesn't really matter what we play. It's the same people anyways. Thank you, Jasper. All right. I have to put the horsey thing in. One sec. All right. Chat, what do you want to see more from me with? Is that even in English? What do you want to see more of with me? Because, I did it, Len. I finished a non-story event, but I couldn't do the story event because I'm not caught up in story. So at work today, I was thinking about making a video called I don't know what I'm doing, the channel update. Because I wanted to let my YouTube audience know that I now work full time, which is why there's been so much less videos. I wanted them to know that I don't plan on making too much more fake content in general, at least for videos, because there's no growth to be had in videos. July 31st is Sword of Camalaria. I'll show you guys Sword of Camalaria after this. Playthroughs of an actual game where you don't get quit halfway through, at least get caught up with your gacha stories like in Genshin. Yeah, I last week I was planning to play a lot of Honkai Star Rail, but I was so burnt out and tired. Yeah. Sorry. Let me show you guys something. So chat, I wanted to make a video called End of Service. There are one of the gacha games I'm playing. Kyle knows really well about it because for some Kyle, how long have you played Code Geass, by the way? So one of the gacha games I play called Code Geass Lost Stories yesterday announced End of Service. I'm really tired today, so I'm not gonna make a video about it tonight, but two gacha games in the past 2 weeks that I care about. One is Aster Tatarix that didn't even come out in the West. They delayed the Western release, and then they just straight up canceled their game. And then Code Geass Lost Stories, which actually did launch, but isn't even making it to 1 year. Code Geass Lost Stories launched last year, September of last year. And obviously, it is only we're just about August, so they even hit August, and then they already announced end of service. So I wanted to do a video on like EOS. I'm getting like video ideas a lot as of late while at work. It hasn't been a year for the game and it's getting EOS, lol. Yeah, I know, it's really bad. I mean, you're already playing the game anyways. Don't you have the experience and stories people are gushing over like Fontaine and Genshin, or don't you want to? Yes, I do. I do. You're really correct on this. I am going to Sorry, I'm trying to check out my photos and have it upload. I really do want to play like more actual games. And more content that's like more accessible. That's why I'm asking you like you guys what you want to see. Oh shoot, this is wrong. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys a photo. I think there's no more gacha launches this year, right? I don't think ZZ is gonna be a smash hit, and while I enjoy it, it's too much work. Because it's something I have to like manually play. Alright, did you guys see this? If you're a subscriber, then you have access to Basement. I showed this. This is what my desk looked like yesterday. So that's Honkai Star Rail. That's Nikkei. That's Solo Leveling Arise. That's Genshin Impact. And that's on the bottom left, it's Streamwalker Tribes. And yesterday, I finally set up using my extra tablet. This is a Samsung tablet as an extra screen. That's really cool. I used it for music though. So for those wondering, like, hey, how do you keep up playing like 10 gacha games at once? Well, you start by playing 5 at once. And once you're done these 5, you do the other 5 all at once. So it's not that bad, is it? I have a 4090 in my PC, so I can afford to run like all these games. But I'm running SLA on my other computer, and I'm just remote desktoping into it. So if you have multiple computers, you can use remote desktop to like split the work up. But yeah. That's what I did. That was fun. But yeah, Solo Rise. It takes time. Anyways, that's how I've been managing to play 10 gacha games. And I suppose I'm okay with adding another one like Azure Lane or something where it's mostly auto. The viewership on ZZ is still retaining decently well. Yeah, it's not like I think ZZ is a bad game or something. It's just, I don't think it's going to blow up. And if it doesn't blow up, there's not much point. Because I have to manual it, so I have to go work extra hard to play ZZZ. I play Nikkei, SLA, and BD2 at the same time. Work harder, PC. Yeah, that's what I have to do. It really stresses the PC out, but like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways. So chat, my goal this week, start Sword Convaleria on July 31st, where it's its official, oh shoot, I forgot to show you guys, didn't I? If you do decide to start the game, please use my link. I don't get paid more for it, but it might lead to more sponsorship opportunities in the future, which would be really nice. Sword of Convaleria, officially July 31st. So just 2 days from now, this game will be out. If you're a big fan of SRPGs, I will be playing this day 1. We are in fact sponsored. I'll be playing it for like 3 hours straight. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm also told, and then on August 1st, we should have a Fae channel. So those two things are on my schedule for this week. And I don't know what else to do for this week. I'm thinking I should just... Oh, shoot! Brownus 2. I have to finish the story for the Sword Girl so I can... Okay, Brownus 2. Okay, we'll do Brownus 2 then. Brownus 2, and then... Is there anything else to do today? And Drake's... Thanks so much for follow. I think we'll finish our SLA weeklies tonight, and then we'll do Brownus 2. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, I want to make sure I can finish as many things as possible, so we don't have to worry about it when we start Sword of Common. Definitely Triangle Strategy like? Yeah, it's really good. I already got to play 2 hours of it. I really enjoyed it. I'm probably playing Sword of Common just because there's a mode that's basically just story. Yeah, you don't have to play gacha at all, which is insane. You basically don't have to engage in gacha at all if you only want a single-player story experience. Casey, that's why I'm so sad about Asterisk Hatterisk. They essentially had a story-only mode as well, which is so sad, and then they closed it. By the way, the other game I was excited about was Asterisk Hatterisk. This is so sad. They never even got off their feet. Yeah, like, they didn't even make it to 1 year. Like, this seriously, it looked like they took a look at Engage and Fates, and then made a game out of it. And then the Fire Emblem as a whole made a game out of it. This really reminds me of Evolution, like Engages. Anyone play Fates before? Doesn't this just look like Fates? We even have the same kind of monsters.
They outlived this. A game I was looking forward to actually pisses me off, Nim said. Yeah.
Yes, Unicorn Overlord is really good if you like Fire Emblem and old school RPGs. Yeah, you definitely pick that up. It's really worth it. Doesn't this game look amazing? Because you're never gonna get it. They announced EOS a week ago. It's so friggin' sad. This is literally what people wanted for Fire Emblem Heroes to be. And this is what people would have wanted for Fire Emblem Heroes 2 to be. And then this goddamn game went EOS. I can't believe it. What the actual F? I'm so sad about this, man. This is what we actually wanted for Fire Emblem Heroes 2, or just Fire Emblem Heroes in general. And it'll never happen, man.
This just shows us that things actively cursing others similar in better games like.
We all know why Fae still exists and these games don't. These are fresh IPs. Fire Emblem Heroes relies heavily on Fire Emblem Hero. Relies heavily on Fire Emblem, which is why the heroes are so much easier to get attached to, even though they do nothing in the game, because they're built in other games. Anyways, I don't want to show you this anymore. It just makes me sad. Game is dead. I really wanted to see this game, but EOS has been announced. I'll make a video about it and everything. Depressing though. Pays like a roach. You know what? That's actually accurate. You're right. Phase like a roach. Oh my god. Can't wait for the release. Game looks nice. Agreed. Can't wait. This is my most anticipated game. Hope it comes. First EN game translation so far. Hope that means they're close. Is the global hype train finally starting? If so, one ticket, please. Dude, it's never even gonna happen. Reading this just makes me so sad. Holy crap. Oh my god. I was so looking forward to this and it's never gonna happen. Do not joke about roaches. I've killed 7 roaches since the start of the summer. I didn't know you were living in such a dirty environment. Anyways, let's wrap up the face stuff. By the way, Casey, I've been watching Roni Kenshin every lunch. That's been fun. I've been really enjoying it. But man, it's so dated. It's so friggin' dated at this point. When I watch Kenshin, it's just like, it really does feel like the writing's from another era. Have you guys noticed how much better, shonens have gotten? When you compare it to like current modern day shonens, like Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia. I'm forgetting a really big one. But yeah. It's such a big difference. I live in a ranch style home, so it's one story of a bunch of rooms. We just can't get rid of all the bugs during summer. They're trying to escape the heat. Has a roach ever like crawled into your mouth while you're sleeping? Have you guys ever heard that saying? Like every year, like 100 spiders crawl into your mouth. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man's a good example too. Yeah. Alright, let's get these. Alright, let's do some 2 quick pulls. Oh, I want a Tiki. Come on. I guess I'll go for Cam. Oh, come on. I'm gonna change the music. I do like how you can use it as a touch. It's actually really cool that I can control the windows. Oh, arena tickets are resetting soon? Ooh, thanks for reminding me. I have 21 of them at this point. This is a free run song? Are you kidding me? Red? Green?
Well, that news made me sad for the rest of the day. They truly is a plague. You can't escape it, Nimscare.
Yeah, no. I'm really sad about it as well. But at least we have Sword of Convalaria. Oh shoot, we got the new Shoto. Hi, Toe. Yeah. What do you mean, huh? Chat, if I made videos again, what kind of videos do you want to see? I'm asking this question to everyone but Sugma. Alright, I'll do this on the side as well. Alright. Let's collect everything. Trudge. Tomorrow, my goal for tomorrow is to script one video. I'm gonna get myself back in a habit of making videos. Chat, do you remember what I was talking about a couple of days ago? For all the adults in the stream, can I ask you guys a question? What is the point of earning money? And you're gonna say the obvious, which is like feed yourself, clothe yourself, surviving. Yeah, but like, what if you earn enough to do those things easily? What is the point of money thereafter? That's the real question. The reason why I asked all this is because I purposely pick a job that I don't make as much money as possible in because I don't want to spend more time and effort in it. Like, I interviewed for a senior accountant role before taking the current job that I have where it's a lot lower leveled. Not that they gave me the position or anything, but I could advertise, go for these roles. But you know what would happen, right? Like, I literally wouldn't be able to stream at all because I'd be on demand. You know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, you know, it's closing, so you gotta stay another 2 hours tonight. Okay, then I stay another 2 hours, right? Like, my life, if I picked something like that, would be like work, come home, sleep, work, come home, sleep. For like majority of the week. Which is why, like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, even my boss at work right now gets there before I do, so he's the first one there. I get there at 8:30, which is already earlier than most people, and he gets there even earlier. And then when I leave at 5, he's still there. So you know what? You know what's happening, right? Like, he's just... But that's what it takes to take one of these high-end positions in this industry. You outwork everybody. That's essentially how it works. But, like, that's the question. Like, is this even worth it? What's the point of having that much money? I don't understand. Oh, he has a perf. I didn't even know that. What the heck? Whoa, this dude's pretty good. Whoa, he's really good. I wasn't there for the refine because on the day of the on the day of the data mine, I was napping and I overslept past all this. I had no idea. Oh my god. Okay, actually I might make him. He actually seems really interesting. You missed out on him? You didn't care? Well, your name is Arrow said it. Not Peepee said it. Hello? It's a go to perf. Wiring riff is perfect. I was hoping he didn't get a normal weapon. Okay, I'm actually interested in making him. That's the kind of stuff you need in this day and age as a free-to-play hero to be good. I'm a bigger believer in having no speed than having speed. Actually, I don't even know his final stats. Actually, it looks like he does have speed. What the? Okay, one sec. Let me check this shit. Sorry, I wasn't here for this. Sorry, I'll catch him in the chat after this as well. I know a lot of people said stuff. But yeah. The reason why I don't try to earn as much money as possible is because then I just can't be a streamer. And that would make me more sad than anything. Yeah, he doesn't have speed. It's 34. It's middling. 45 attack, 47 defense. Whoa, my god, he's great. No res, but that's fine. I want a mid-max hero. Okay, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna make him. All right, let me see what you guys said. How about a video comparing summon rates to crossover gachas? I think that's pretty boring. Maybe it could be fun. You know what? I'll think about it. I'll keep track of that. I'll write it down. All right, I wrote that down. To enjoy life, Willy and gachas. I know this is gonna sound kind of sad, but like, I am enjoying life with you guys. Streaming, I really enjoy streaming. I've done a lot of things in my life, and I think I enjoy streaming the most when it's good. There's obviously people and things that happen that make it really rough, but you know, I enjoy what I do. That's why I'm willing to make sacrifices for it. Whaling and gachas, that doesn't sound fun. To continue to exist for some reason. All right, thanks. Financial freedom. Isn't it already financial freedom when you don't really work and you don't have to work? You don't have to worry about anything. Get a girlfriend. Okay, well, as soon as that happens, then a lot of things change for much different reasons. To spend and get back to the economy. Let me see if I can show you guys. I read an article tonight. Oh god, it's not here. Right, 12 Canada. Housing. I wonder if I can find it. I was reading it earlier today. Earlier today, I read an article, not an article, I read a post from a kid in grade 12, and he was just wondering what the point of working so hard is. Oh, I guess I can't find it. It's on my Reddit account. Basically, even kids are thinking about it, that it's impossible to buy a house. In Canada, to buy a house is like 1.1 mil? To 1.3 mil? It's crazy. All right, let's see. Getting nicer things. Is it worth it coming back to Faye after a long break, like a year and a half? No, it's not really worth it. Maybe give it a try, and if you enjoy it, keep going. But it's so hard now. It's so different. Funny is how people measure success for some people. But success should be measured in happiness. If you make plenty to live comfortably, that just means extra goes towards saving for your future just in case, or enjoying stuff you want. But for what? You have to work for it. Let's see. There'll be a July gacha revenue. Yes. And we'll check that out. When it's good, and then Sugma, yes. Tell out to billionaires. Okay, that's different. My generation's low-key cooked, yeah. Play newer gachas like ZZ or HSR. Okay. Let me show you guys. If you think I'm kidding you, I am not. Market report summary for June 2024. The Greater Toronto Area's benchmark home price for June 2024 was $1.1 million. And that's down. That's down 4.6% year over year. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some rich dude, but like, the biggest purchase I would ever make is probably just going to be a car, because the next biggest purchase is a house, and you can't buy a house. That is not reasonable. Like that's what, like a 30-year mortgage? 40, like what are you doing? It's not tenable. The average house sold price in GTA decreased 1.7% over to 1.16 mil. Detached home average price decreased to 1.48 for a detached home. Oh my god. Semi-detached is 1.1, so this is not even like fully a unit to yourself. A freehold townhouse, so there's a bunch of people around you, 1 mil. Alright, you think the bachelor life is much better? A condo is 728k. You're not owning a house. So that's why I'm questioning it all. Like, what is the point of working so hard? It is literally not possible. This isn't possible. Let's see a place where no one wants to live. Brampton. Even a place where no one wants to live, it's $1 million. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not reasonable, chat. At minimum, it's $1 million. So that's why I was questioning it. It's just like, well, now that I'm working, what is the point? Because it's not like I spend that much, so. There's only one area in the GTA where it's under $1 million average. Yeah. Anyways, let's grab our stuff. I'm not saying it's impossible to buy a house, by the way. If you're rich and you're like a doctor and you marry another doctor, yeah, well, obviously you're gonna afford a house eventually. But for like the average person, man, it's not really reasonable. No, I don't even read these anymore. I'll be honest with you guys, I've been slacking so much in Faye. It's not like I don't play it. It's not like I don't play it anymore, but like some stuff I just don't finish. And I don't really feel bad about it anymore. The reality is like I could spend another 10 hours per month on this game and I can finish all these things, but I don't know what I would have to show for it. Like I'll say I get like 20 more orbs. That doesn't achieve anything, so I've been a lot more okay with like getting lower ranks on things because it just doesn't change anything. LNG lag. I still think of this week in gacha gaming could be a fun series. Take a look back at what was meta or what event happening in gacha games like 3 or 4 years ago. Examples, Faye, you could revisit COL4 or something. Genshin, you could take a look back at Secret, something like that. That actually is really interesting. I would have to do a lot of research though. Preferably it's not, that doesn't sound like it's too hard, but I do need someone to help me out with that. Yes, I'm disengaged. Wow, thanks for that comment. Chat, I now have how many orbs saved up? Let's find out. I have over 500 orbs saved up. I don't know what to use it on. It could be Brave Heroes. It could be Brave Heroes, but it could also not be Brave Heroes. Yeah, I have over 500 orbs. I'm more like 550 orbs. Ideally, I should still try plus 10 a hero, but like, you know, it's kind of rough. New mythics are pretty stupid strong. How many orbs do you have to save up to get a new mythic hero plus 10 reasonably? I don't think it's possible at all. That's why I haven't tried at all. I don't believe in Hero Fest anymore. Yeah, I have to like bet on something like that. Alright, chat. I think I should do Brownos 2 tonight and solo leveling Arise. I think that's what I should do. I don't know if I should promise to do anything in Fae tomorrow, like a Hero V or something. But I technically should, because I still don't know what the new refines are. Because I was supposed to check that out on stream, but I didn't get to. You need 900 plus 2 plus 10 a hero? I know it's that. I know it's a high number, but like, how much is reasonable? That's what I'm wondering about. I'm probably gonna have to bet on them putting a legendary hero on a hero fest or something for that to be a realistic chance of plus any hero. Because if I don't plus a 10 a hero, arena will continue to be impossible. And we're almost next to yeah, we're almost at next month's. That's true. I just have not adapted well to working, that's all, chat. I think we stayed in. We stayed in? It's because of Marth we gotta stay in. We have Marth and Marth and Tiki is the reason I gotta stay in. Top 30k, I'll take it, sure. You know what? I'll do Brown Dust 2 next. I'll do Brown Dust 2 and then we'll do SLA to end the day off. Who's the next remix? I don't know. Okay, so it's looking like this week. Catch up in HSR is definitely something I want to do. SLA weeklies, I have to do it by tomorrow. Brown Dust 2, I have to do the sword story so I can get the last 2 copies of their summer hero. And maybe read the new event, make the new guild. Bay Channel, Sword of Camalaria. So let me write all that down. So that's our week. Bay Channel. Brown Dust 2. Event story. Young Innocent Refine is until February. When do you think this game goes EOS? I've been thinking about EOS a lot because a lot of games have been going EOS. All right, be right back. Let's set things up. All right. People leave? I thought you were the one who wanted to do Brown Dust too. What is this sword event called in Brown Dust 2? Tales of Sword. I don't know when we can do our subathon. Man, if only I could get hired just a week later, we could have done the subathon. Alright, I'm making a thumbnail right now. What have you guys been what have you guys enjoyed doing as of late? I've been really enjoying House of Dragons. I was actually tempted to stay up an extra hour last night to watch it, but I wanted to make sure I get 4 hours of sleep. Learning Tekken? What? New goals. I should have told you this. This is gonna make me sound super shallow, but it's the truth. You know, I used to be a really good Smash player, and locally, I'd be one of the better players, and like, you know, I'd place in the money and all that stuff. So I'm gonna bring this up. So, I'm glad you're committing to this. If you want a boyfriend, just go into the FGC. There's like a gazillion guys who will date any girl just because they're a girl and they play a fighting game. Even if they're terrible. It's the truth. I saw it happen many a times. I know, I've been to Smash tournaments. Yeah. What the heck? Why can't I upload this? Do you want a Smash Pro player as a boyfriend, though? Nugles can't be choosy here. Nugles, no, Nugles. Nugles, do you want to be forever alone? Nugles, I don't want to keep coming on stream and asking someone to marry you just to put you out of your misery. Look, you've taken steps forward. You can't be choosy now. All right? There's no K-pop star at the end of this. Stop living that fantasy. It doesn't matter if they're a Smash player. They stink? Well, yeah, they stink. Okay, wow, I couldn't do it for some reason. Look, the easiest thing. Can't you do that much at least? You just have to proposition them. Like, if you love me, you're going to shower. I think you can win them over. You must have some kind of charms. Look, I'm sure one of those guys will shower to love you, alright? And if they can't, well then, whatever, that was fine. I know Nami Sang does it, take one for the team. No way. You were one of the Sims, it's okay to be honest. No, I was not! Oh my god. I actually had a girlfriend that was not a part of the Smash community. But the reason why I bring this up is because I shouldn't say this, but I remember like all the guys fiending for this girl, and I was like, this girl is a 4 out of 10. That makes me sound so shallow, but it's true. But like, these guys have never dated a girl in their lives. They will literally take anything. It was like, I had to watch that and I was just like, what are you doing? Have some standards. You can't just find someone attractive just because they play video games and have a vagina. What are you doing? But like, that was literally what people were doing. Anyways. Alright, let's make that. They liked what's on the inside. Okay, sure. I want to pretend you're right. I truly do, but I don't think it was that like that. But I like how you're gonna err on the side of like, yeah. I appreciate you, Dingy, for like believing in that. I want to believe in that too. But I know it's not true. Keck W, I'm not picky though. I just basic hygiene, be mildly autistic and not a black. Why would you purposely want an autistic guy? Alright, fine. Playing Tales of the Sword for... What's her name again? Brown Dust for Dalvy? Brown Dust to Summer Free character. Yeah, it's for Dalvy. I am autism sexual? What the fuck does that mean? Are you being serious here? Is that really a word? I'm gonna look it up. Autism sexual? What the hell is this? Oh my god, it's real! This is real! What the hell? This is real! Autisexual. I can't even say it right. Autextual is a sexual orientation on the asexual spectrum defines when one's autism greatly affects one's sexuality. What the hell is this? This is real? I thought you were memeing. I'm obviously not saying it isn't. I just don't understand. Apparently it's being attracted to autistic people for autistic traits. So what's that about? Thanks for all the answers. I'm really confused. Okay. Nugles, why don't you just date Sugma? I'm at least 50% sure he showers. I've never heard of that. I would think that someone who is attracted to autistic traits doesn't have entirely new sexual orientation. Yeah, you stop being male or female once you're autistic. What? That's the implication. It's just a simple adoration for certain personality traits, like being attracted to confidence or finding shyness cute. Oh my god. No, there's a picture going around of someone who's tweeting flaggingly the puzzle pieces in the words. Oh god. A new sexual orientation. Explain being attracted to autistic people. It's essentially a fetishization of autism or someone's trolling. I can't troll anymore. The puzzle piece is part of the flag. Makes me so mad. What? Oh my god. That's also a fact they included. Oh, okay. I knew that part was bad. Yeah, sure. Oh man. It's not viewing you as a person. It's only viewing you as a set onto the grades. I can't tell. Is this real? Is this real or not? I can't tell. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know what I'm reading here. What is this? This is the first time I'm hearing about it, but it sounds like right-wing trolling. WTF is right-wing. Yeah, if you're not American, you really don't know about this right-wing thing. I hear wings be talked about all the time and I never understand. Yeah, in America, people say liberalism is bad. I don't even understand why people think liberals are bad, but like in America, it's a thing, I guess. I'm a liberal, by the way. But I'm Canadian, so I don't know if I don't think I fit whatever Americans are talking about. The party in charge of Canada for the last 8+ years is liberals, are the Liberal Party. So the majority of Canadians would be liberal. Is the answer to that. All right. Anyways, we learned a new thing today. I could okay. No, this is real. I could probably call myself autistic sexual because I'm autistic and feel more comfortable around other ND people. I actually don't know what that means. And I'm more likely to date them. But saying you're explicitly attracted to autistic people feels like fetishizing us and probably also infantilizing us too. As a lot of public perception of autistic people is that we act like children or are underdeveloped despite all the info of contrary. Okay. This is actually a serious answer. Wait a second. The person identified themselves as autistic and they gave a serious answer to what might not be a serious question. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyways. Let's do round 2 now. Why it's not turning on? Turn on? Hey, let's do it. I take out your cooking license to promote you as chef. Keep doing good work. Nugles, you were joking? I could not tell. You've been staying with this for so long that I couldn't tell. Chat, you ever think to yourself, hey man, I want to commit myself. I don't care if it takes 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. I'm going to commit myself to the bit, to the joke. It's like convince your parents. Convince your parents you're attracted to rocks and that you're rock sexual. And then 10 years later, show up to your parents' house with a full-on family and you have kids and everything. And then tell your parents, yeah, here's my wife. She's also, she's a sentient rock person. And here are my kids, Rock and Rockette. and I'm so attracted to rocks. And then tell them on their deathbed that you were just joking all along. I don't know, man. Some part of me wants to do that to somebody, like commit to the bits for so long that it's impractical. Choose your character, a quick 1 to 2 minute short that does a brief breakdown about interesting facts for a certain character. Example video on Bernie after she gets her brave out taking. Oh my god, that's actually so good. Casey, you're a better content creator than most people here. Like, you have ideas that are legit. Okay, I like that idea. Alright, let's switch over to Brownless 2. Let's do this. Alright, I'm cutting the YouTube stream or rebooting for Brownless 2. But I like that idea. It's actually great.